If you're looking for some cheap muck coins and you want it delivered to you as fast as possible, head on over to GoBuyMMO.com. Use code CK for a 6% discount. Welcome back, you guys, your boy CK. Now today we're going to be pouring one out for everybody involved in this video. Because if you're on this team, that means you've suffered a bad injury and you were forced to be on the injury reserve list for 2018. Starting with Jimmy Garoppolo, the quarterback from the San Francisco 49ers, man. He had a promising outlook to the 2018 season, and then he was put on injury reserve. Same with guys like Marshawn Beast Mode Lynch and Devontae Freeman. Some pass catchers like AJ Green, Emmanuel Sanders, Marvin Jones Jr., Demaryius Thomas, Cooper Kupp. You even have tight ends like Greg Olsen, Tyler Eifert, Delaney Walker, who he converted to a fullback because his blocking is so amazing. On the offensive line, we have guys like Marcus Gilbert, Josh Sitton, Matt Paredes, Brandon Scherf, Darrell Williams. And then on defense, we have guys like William Hayes, Mike Daniels, Jarrell Casey, Corey Leggett. I mean, the list goes on and on. You even have speedsters like Shaq Thompson, Jake Ryan, and Quan Alexander. Not to mention guys who had roller coaster seasons like Michael Kendricks. And then some studly cornerbacks like Chris Harris Jr. and Jason Verrett, along with Ronald Darby, Logan Ryan, and Patrick Robinson. And of course, who could forget the infamous middle finger that Earl Thomas gave as he was getting carted off the field, and Keanu Neal getting injured in the first game of the season. So what I want to do in this video is, take something that's said and try to make it into a joyous moment of an injury reserve team winning a Super Bowl. I know it's going to be difficult. We've been trying franchise experiments for the longest time. I haven't won a Super Bowl in weeks. We have a 91 overall team, and let's look at the schedule real quick just to see which game I want to play. What would be the toughest game on our schedule, at least past midseason? Okay, maybe the Rams. I think week 7, Sunday Night Football versus Los Angeles. And as usual, all Madden is simulation, man. 6-minute quarters, salary cap off, injuries obviously off, and yeah, let's see how this team is doing. With only one game separating the two rivals, this is a must-win game for the San Francisco 49ers, even though it's before the bye week. It's time to talk about the playoffs. Yes, my team went home. It still was a good season, man. We had so many injuries. I'm proud of the way they played. Same with the Cowboys, man. They had a good season. I gotta be completely honest, man. They won a division. They won a playoff game. It's definitely progress, and they should definitely re-sign Dak and Jason Garrett. Yes, you should do that while we get the interception, baby. Chris Harris Jr. What a play. What I meant was that they should extend their contract. Yes, I honestly believe that, man. They're definitely doing a good job over there in Dallas. But yeah, let's focus on this game, man. We got a pick 6 on the first defensive drive, and now he's going to complete a pass to Higbee. Jared Goff and the Rams still in the playoffs, man. Who do you guys think is going to win that matchup between Breezes and the Rams? Here we go. Todd Gurley up the gut, getting an easy first down. On to the AFC side of things, man. Andrew Luck had a really good season. Even though it ended last weekend, I still think it was incredible the way he bounced back after, I think it was a 1-5 start. To come back like that and storm his way into the playoffs, win a playoff game, was just absolutely beautiful. Oh my goodness, Todd Gurley, relax. However, the Chargers also took an L, and honestly, they had a good season. They have to get home field advantage, bro. I'm telling you, you cannot go into Foxborough in the playoffs and expect to win against Brady. This is just not going to happen. Okay, look at Verrett. Look at Verrett with the tip. We couldn't get the interception. I don't know if Goff still thinks my players are injured, but the way he's throwing it in the coverage, you might guess that's the reason, man. 3rd and 18, 3rd and forever. We cannot let them convert this. We just cannot let it happen. Oh my goodness. Let's go. Earl Thomas the third. When healthy, one of the best, if not the best safety in the NFL. Finally, we get a chance to see what Jimmy Garoppolo can do with these offense, man. So many talented players. I'm going to start off with the screen. Here we go, beast mode. Yeah, buddy, we got some decent blocks. Is beast mode done? Clearly not in this game. He hung up his cleats once before. Is he going to do it again, or will he try to fight for one last playoff push, man? 3rd and 3. We're going to bench. We have X open. Ah, that was a bad pass. Going to tight end angle. Eifert should be wide open. Okay, never mind. Circle is going to be you, baby. Let's go. It's just way too easy. Emmanuel Sanders getting us the easy first down. Here we go on a 1st and 10. Dropping back. Who do we have open? Damn it. I should have got rid of it. I can't even be mad because Aaron Donald, who was this close to setting the sack record this year, he does that in real life. So he's going to bring up a 2nd and 16. This time I got to get rid of it with quickness. Okay, we're going to square. And that's going to be AJ Green hurdling somebody for a nice gain. I'm just going with what coach is suggesting. And right here, he's telling me to pass the football on 3rd and 6. And I don't blame him. Let's get it, baby. Here we go. Garoppolo. Triangle wide open. Let's go. That's way too easy. Devontae Freeman can do this, brother. They must have forgot just how good he is. Just because he was injured, man. 1st and 10. We're going to the play action. And triangle, are you going to be open? Actually, circle is going to be you. Oh, okay, Eifert off the tip. 4 verticals right here on this 2nd and 8. We got to punch this bad boy into the end zone. Come on, R1, you're wide open. I'm gonna lob it up and give you a chance to be great. Devontae Freeman down inside the 5. Coach is telling me to go to the halfback sweep. We have some decent run blockers on the offensive line, especially to the left side. Let's do it. Oh, that's too easy. Beast mode giving us a 2-possession lead. Let's talk about some coaching hires, okay? The Jets hired Adam Gase, and his press conference was one for the ages.
I don't need it. I don't need it. I definitely don't need it.
For the life of me, I cannot figure out what was going on. I don't know why his eyes were all over the place, but hey, it happens, okay? Here we go on a 2nd and 2. He's going underneath. We cannot stop Mr. Gurley. This could be their last opportunity to get points before halftime. They still have 3 timeouts. Going to the halfback draw. Look at Quan Alexander. One of the more underrated MLBs in the NFL, in my opinion, especially when healthy. 3rd and 7 using Mr. Ryan. Oh, God, that's an interception. Oh, you're lucky. We have 1 minute and 3 timeouts to make something happen. Cooper Kupp to the left side of the field. 1-on-1 coverage. He's wide open, baby. He's so good. He's just incredible. What he was doing at the start of the season, man, I think he's easily one of the biggest losses on this injury reserve team. Here we go on a 2nd and 10. And circle wide open once again. Come on, Emmanuel. Get that first down and get out of bounds. Who would have thought, man? Coach is calling some decent plays. I'll give him that, but it looks like this might be a blitz. We're going to have to get rid of the ball with the quickness on this 1st and 10. X, I see you, baby. Let's go. Ooh, we just got rid of it. Greg Olsen. Okay, I see you. I'm expecting Garoppolo to throw a dot right here. AJ Green should be wide open. Let's make it happen. Let us make it happen. AJ Green with the nice catch. We're down inside the 5. I might have found my new goal line play, man. Halfback sweep just works to perfection. Look at how easy it is. Beast mode getting us the 3-possession lead. We begin half number 2 with the football in a 3rd and 5 situation. And let's see who's open this time. X, is it going to be you? Is it going to be you? I think it is. Greg Olsen, nice catch. This play worked beautifully inside the 20, so why not try it again? Here we go, baby. Skinny post. Circle, I'm going to you. Let's go, baby. Ooh, okay. Marcus Peters, you know, he's good for one of those a game. I think the #1 reason why they still have no points on the board is because they're not feeding CJ Anderson enough. That dude is having an unbelievable second half of the season ever since he was signed to the Rams. But they insist on continuing to throw the football. I don't blame them. Let's get this interception. Okay, whatever that was. Now it's going to be a 4th down. I think in past videos when I got up against the CPU, I decided to, you know, let off the gas pedal, but I can't do that. I think what I have to do is keep on piling on points, you know, try to get more confidence for my players leading into the next game and further into the season. R1 wide open. Let's go beast mode. Trucking somebody. Yes, sir. I need you to play like this. If that means running up the score, then so be it. 1st and 10. We're going to AJ Green. We're going deep, baby. AJ Green, let's go. Look at that catch. Understand where I'm coming from, okay? I need to make sure that they're in the best shape possible when they get into the playoffs, man. I'm saying when because I'm positive at this point. Okay, maybe I'm speaking too soon. It's going to be a sack fumble. The dreams of pitching a shutout against the high-octane offense known as the Los Angeles Rams might be coming to an end. They are already pretty much in field goal range. Our only hope is to get them into a 4th down situation. Let's see what happens. Here we go. Oh, God, he's going deep to the right side, and it's going to be a touchdown. The onside kick was unsuccessful, and that should be the game. So that was easy. We ended up taking care of business, and we ended the season with a 12-4 record, man. I'm proud of you guys. Even better news, we don't have to play in the wildcard weekend. Garoppolo ended the season with 24 touchdowns and 7 interceptions. I honestly expect a little bit more, but maybe it's because the running game was so effective. 15 rushing touchdowns for beast mode. AJ Green did what he does as a #1 wide receiver, man. Led the team in yards and touchdowns and receptions. We had 2 linebackers get over 100 tackles. Mike Daniels led the way with 10 sacks. Leggett had 8.5. Casey had 4.5. Jake Ryan had 4, bro. He had to be in discussions for the best linebackers in all of football. I mean, he was also tied for 2nd most interceptions on the team behind Jason Verrett and Keanu Neal, along with Chris Harris Jr. What did I say, man? Defensive Player of the Year for the NFC goes to Mr. Ryan. A 94 overall team, man. +3 overall from when we started the season. 97 offense and 97 defense. There is absolutely no excuse.
Ladies and gentlemen,
we made it to the Super Bowl, baby. We're playing against the Oakland Raiders. Take a look at how we got there first, okay? In the divisional round, we beat the Rams by 2 possessions. Garoppolo had a flawless game, 3 touchdowns, no interceptions. Beast mode did what he does, 60 yards and a touchdown. Cooper Kupp against his former team had 2 touchdowns on the board. And the Darby guy had an interception. I'm guessing that was a crucial INT. In the conference round, we went up against the Falcons and won by 2 possessions as well. But take a look at the Raiders. Damn, they shut shut out the Jaguars. Anyways, focusing on this team, Garoppolo had 2 touchdowns and 250. Beast mode went off again. I'm expecting some more of this in the Super Bowl. AJ Green led the way with a touchdown and 93 reception yards. And this time it was Quan with the INT. Let's see if there's any upgrades I need to make to the squadron before we enter the biggest game of the season. Yes, there is. Let's go ahead and make it happen, man. I want to make sure we cover all our tracks. Here we go, boys. Time to see if this team can win the Super Bowl. Bro, what else can I do, man? I'm trying. I am trying my hardest. 24-45. It wasn't even close. What happened? 6 touchdowns? What? Beast mode did his job as expected, but still, it wasn't even close to enough, man. I just don't understand. Thanks for watching as usual, man. Please do me a favor and destroy the like button if you want to see more franchise experiments. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you're new around here. And as for me,